Angels Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective reading for April 3rd, 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the reading so that you get future notifications for future readings. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, as it's really helping my channel. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull a card from What's the Vibe to get an overall feeling for the day, pull some Rider-Waite Tarot, and then finish out the reading with a message of cosmic for each zodiac sign. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up to let me know that I'm on the right track for you. I would really appreciate that. So grab your tea, coffee, water, a snack, whatever it is that you like to do to enjoy the reading, and let's get started. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. It's about 6 a.m. this morning here on the East Coast. So, Spirit, what can we expect for the day as a collective for April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit? What can we expect for the collective energy, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important messages for the collective, all signs, for April 3rd, 2025. Okay. So we've been wavering between that kind of rough energy over the last several weeks into some decision makings, I'm thinking, and now we're back into some kind of hard feelings today. So the words are shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So let's see what the cards have to say about this today. Let me give these cards a good shuffle and wake them up. I did already shuffle once, but let's do again. Okay. Spirit's saying to cut 3 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Messages for the collective. Okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright position. Messages for the collective, please, Spirit, on April 3rd, 2025, please. Most important messages for the collective, all signs. The 5 of Cups. Messages for the collective, April 3rd, 2025. Empress in the reverse position. They're jumping around this morning. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the shadow. It seems like you're looking over all the work that you've done. Feeling like you did everything that you could do, and now you're feeling like you're a failure, like you could not complete the task that you wanted to complete. This could be a business. It could be associated with money. It doesn't have to. But you're really looking at everything that you did, and you were trying to get to that 10 of Pentacles, and you worked and you worked and you worked, and you're looking back at it now, and you're feeling like a failure because you did not get to the 10 of Pentacles. I can see that you're looking at, you're emotionally feeling pretty exhausted by what has happened. You're looking at the sadness of it, but what you don't see is right behind you. There is still love there. There is still emotion. There is still an offer behind you, but you're you're focused on the spilled cups. You're focused on the pain and sorrow and not seeing what is right behind you. Probably going to need to clarify some cards here. We do have the Empress in the reverse position, Major Arcana. And this feels like could be domestic with the mothering card here, although she's not feeling very strong today. This could also be infertility for some and why you're heartbroken here, feeling like a failure, trying everything that you did. So this could be for somebody that has had infertility problems. But I feel like this feels like in a home life, perhaps. Something did not work out the way that you wanted to. Could be a home business. You worked really hard. You did everything you possibly could do. You're looking at all the work, but you could not get to the goal end. The Knight of Pentacles is in the shadow. Whatever was going on was showing inconsistency. Even though you tried, something was not consistent with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Or somebody was just not, they had a lack of motivation to help things move along. Or you're just feeling the lack of motivation now because you feel shattered. Let's do some clarifiers here. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The cards are feeling very light and smooth today. So it's definitely, Spirit is definitely wanting to get this message out today. Yeah, you've been looking at all the hard work you've done, and you've done everything you can do to try to get to the Ten of Pentacles. You've worked, you've been carrying this load for so long. A really long time, collective. And it's a heavy burden that you've had. Please clarify the Five of Cups, please, Spirit. Judgment card in the upright position. Please clarify the Empress. And the Four of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. So if we were talking about the person with the infertility problem, this could have cost you a lot of money too. And now you spend all the money and you're trying to hold on to anything and everything left that you have at this point. You've exhausted everything you could do, and you spent a lot. My cat is sounding off in the background. Don't mind her. He may have brought in something from outside, like a lizard. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Judgment card that is clarifying the Five of Cups. I feel like with the Judgment card that this is something that's a binding situation, perhaps as a marriage, doesn't have to be. This could be a business partnership. But what you're sad about is that you're feeling, you may be feeling sad, but you're needing to take accountability for your own actions in this as well. So looking at how you got here is what Spirit's saying. How did you get here? Taking one's accountability for this. This could also mean that you are awakening more to everything that you've been going through. You've been working so hard at something to try to get to that Ten of Pentacles. But now it's almost like you're awakening to what is. You're awakening to the spilled cups. You're awakening to the emotion behind it, the exhaustion behind it. Judgment card can also mean new beginnings. So you may be moving, and again, there's two full cups right behind you. I feel like that's your new beginning here, collective. There could have been a situation within this dynamic where somebody is being very selfish. They could also be holding money over your head, or they're holding money over everything else. They're holding money over emotion. They're being selfish, in other words. They're putting material gain over everything else. They don't care about how you feel. That could be part of this situation here, which is not making it easier on you, having to have tried as hard as you've tried. We do have the Five of Swords, the reverse position. Somebody may be exposing this person that wants to only think about money. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about how hard you tried. Yeah. So it feels like a lower vibrational day for the collective. But I feel like this is movement through something. I feel like you now feel defeated. You've done all the work that you possibly could do. I do see hope, as there are cups right behind you, collective, and the Judgment card with the new beginnings. I definitely feel like it's right behind you. So I feel like you just need to move through this feeling of shattered, broken, nightmares, failures, feeling like you did everything you possibly could do to get to the goal. And there is nothing more that you can do in this situation. You've done everything you possibly could do. But there is hope right behind you. There are better days. There are happier days with this Two of Cups right behind you that you don't see, and a new beginning with the Judgment card. So I feel optimistic about this. It does feel like it's a lower vibrational day, but I feel like the happy days are coming. They're just right behind us as a collective energy. Let's pull a card for each zodiac sign to get a message for each and every one of you. Aries, what is the message for Aries for April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit? Message for Aries, please. Aries, oops. Dropped the Aries card. Okay, Aries. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. Taurus, message for Taurus for April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Taurus, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And that's really what this Five of Cups is about, is what are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus on the hard and the ending and the everything that you did? Are you going to focus on what is to come? Okay. What can be wonderful? What is right behind you? Gemini, message for Gemini, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors, for April 3rd, 2025. Gemini, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Cancer, message for Cancer, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Cancer. Cancer, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Leo, message for Leo, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Leo, give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Virgo, message for Virgo, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Virgo, what has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and act. Libra, message for Libra, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Libra. Libra, no one said that this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Scorpio, message for Scorpio for April 3rd, 2025. Scorpio, do something kind for someone without any expectation. Sagittarius, message for Sagittarius, April 3rd, 2025, please. Sagittarius, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live, own it. And I feel like Spirit was also saying that, to look at your accountability in this as well, and why you're feeling this way. Take your accountability too. So take responsibility for your choices as well. Capricorn, message for Capricorn, April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Capricorn, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Aquarius, message for Aquarius for April 3rd, 2025, please, Spirit. Aquarius, stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. And that's another message that goes along with this as well. Stop caring what other people think. And Pisces, message for Pisces. Pisces, live your life with both feet in. Fully commit to being here. Well, those are the messages that I have for the collective for April 3rd, 2025. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Be kind to yourself today. Yes, you did everything that you possibly could do in this situation, whatever it is. Know that right behind you is a new beginning. And you still have cups right behind you. There is still love and emotion and happiness right behind you. So don't forget about seeing that. Sorry, Spirit. Messing with the cards. I think Spirit just wanted to move my camera. So just remember that, you've got things coming right behind you, collective. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.